So Beyonce, Sweetie, Amy Aguilera, Lisa Marie Presley are all men. All men. Why do they have women looking features? Prepubescence, transgenderism. I thought that was illegal. It does not matter in the eyes of making money. Freemasons believe in that transgender god, Dominique Morgan. And now they're buying children, buying uteruses, buying the fucking lifestyle to emulate me. Why is it that Beyonce became a billionaire after the Met Gala? They can say all they want. It was in January. After he donated money to the Palisades. 2.5 million. But somehow he is a billionaire in January. Somehow. But I do know that shit wasn't reported or talked about until after that damn Met Gala. Beyonce then said he didn't have them kids. He was a, what do you call it? Embryonic chamber. And you probably could see they hated being pregnant. Just because people are transgender don't mean they want to be pregnant. They just want to steal the vote of men's gazes. So here's Amy Aguilera taking a baby from my cousin, Maria Morris, and her baby daddy, Aaron Kingdom, who apparently was fathered by Joe Jackson. A lot of deep reasons for Blue Ivy to be sold off. Kathy White's child is not protected. I said it before. And now you're talking about Sweetie bragging about not having kids so that I'm so sorry, let me make sure I say it right, can be an escort for the rich and wealthy. Jet setter, purse buyer, checks without any work that can be taxable. But, we're bragging about being billionaires here, right? Didn't Jay-Z just beg to collaborate and that he doesn't believe battle rap is a thing anymore before he went on stage and battle rapped? Didn't Jay-Z comb his locks out after I got clowned for putting locks in my head in the first place? Didn't Jay-Z admit to being into some gay shit for the money? And I already said Jay-Z done fucked Wiz Khalifa. And here we are. Find out that Jay-Z knows that Wiz Khalifa done fucked Jarrell Maurice Thompson. Jarrell Maurice Gardner. Might as well be the same fucking thing. Done fucked Beyonce. Done fucked Jay-Z. And is bragging about fucking on young kids because he's the next Michael Jackson? No, he's the next Prince? Oh no, because he fucks on little girls. He's the next Michael Jackson. But because he's fucking on everybody's little girl, he's really the boogeyman Kendrick was talking about? And all these transgenders fuck, especially Lisa, with Cameron. Why is it that the transgenders that are for sure in pedophilic rings, buying and selling, trading, endorsing, recruiting. Why are they all centered around Cameron? Jabril Thompson. Thomas. With a Z. Just gotta keep saying it wrong. Why is it that Lisa Marie Presley actually has children with his own father? No, mother, Priscilla. Why is she, Priscilla, birthing the children of Lisa? What is so important to keep the persona up if you had a daughter? And you didn't. And why is Elvis known as the world's largest and most successful pedophile? Before he shit the crapper and died of 3 stages of a heart attack. And why is Priscilla obsessed with Michael Jackson? Isn't that nigga dead? Why are you to 2023 what, isn't that when Lisa done kicked the bucket his damn self? Let's ask Nicolas Cage. But it seems to me that Priscilla been selling children to that man to keep him around, knowing that man don't want Priscilla's post-baby body. He was, in fact, offended by adult women. Had a whole boy and turned him into a girl to try to justify not being around adult women. Try to do some witch shit, some necromancing shit. And unsuccessfully put his soul into another body. Why do you think everybody's obsessed with putting their souls through, what, a chip to put into someone else's body? Because niggas like Elvis failed and is actually dead. But I'm starting to think Michael Jackson ain't actually dead, because why the hell is Priscilla 81 talking about gimme gimme? And if Lisa is a man, then why does she, Priscilla, insist Michael Jackson's just like Elvis, but she was never married to Michael? The owner of the estate wants to claim legitimacy and an opinion about a man who has a wife. Pre and post funeral. This woman sold her daughter at the age of 8. I'm sorry. Hormonally inclined to look like a female man at the age of 8. So you cut off your baby's penis, give them hormones to look like a woman, and then try to sell them off. And then what do? End up in a ritual in which they can't be murdered because they're actually someone's daughter and not a undocumented baby. So now Priscilla's walking around with her little boy trying to blackmail anyone that will listen. And why does Michael marry Lisa and never have sex with him, despite rumors that they share a bed? Because unlike the rest of the world, Michael can kind of understand why someone is confused and fucked in the head. Now, does this make Lisa any less culpable being a liar. You have to be honest that you're a man to not be a liar, Dominique. Say this, just because somebody can understand why you're crazy does not leave you unresponsible for your own autonomy. And being a racist and an inbred by science family does not make you more attractive in the eyes of an individual that was born in Gary, Indiana, and not in Graceland, Hollywood. The irony of accusing Michael of making Neverland to be compared to Graceland is so... You didn't get it, the joke. You never go full retard. You never go full retard. And you went full retard. And now here we are. So again, a racist inbred hillbilly from Graceland. Why you gotta be a hillbilly? Because Appalachia is proud of being hillbillies. But you in Utah, inbreeding. So we're not gonna talk about Appalachians. We're gonna talk about Appalachians that moved to Utah and did those government experiments with their inbred man, women, children. Stop giving babies hormones that they don't need, and start giving the men that are underdeveloped when they're born the hormones they need. Stop making them fucking confused. Shit's annoying. Niggas with half a dick out here walking around talking about, I am a man. They ain't got enough hormones to be a man. Get the fuck out of here.